We're going to give out the rest of the awards while they're bringing the food out, okay? Alright, this is Starcade. This is a celebration of New York State of Mind. This is the end result of every minute of time every member has spent being a part of New York State of Mind, participating in our events, and contributing to our growing community. If you're sitting there today, then give yourself a round of applause. Let's go. We made it to our finish line. Tonight, we honor the best in New York State of Mind. As of today, we have held 263 events. This is event number 264. I've said it many times that we could never get to that number without the consistent support of all our active members. So, once more, I would like to thank everyone who has attended any of our events, past, present, in the future, and those who look forward to joining us in the future. New York State of Mind is a collective. It's all about the collective group of people who unite to make it better. And the New York State of Mind way is to honor the men and women who keep this group going with all of you here. Now, last year, we did Starcade here, right here in this very section. We awarded 3 members, the Member of the Year, Male Member of the Year, Female Member of the Year, and the Member of the Year. We're going to do the same thing later on tonight. We're going to give out some extra awards. But tonight is the beginning of something special. We always begin something special in this group, and this is another beginning. Tonight is our inaugural Hall of Fame. Basically, you've heard of the Sports Hall of Fame. They have baseball, basketball, hockey. This is where members who have gone above and beyond, constantly participated, will get enshrined in New York State of Mind history forever. The Hall of Fame, that's right. You know, so wherever this group goes, these members will be remembered forever, and especially now because this is the first one, they'll go down in history as being the first ones to go in. Now, basically, anybody, the Hall of Fame is determined by you, the person looking in the mirror. Whenever you look in the mirror, you determine if you get in the Hall of Fame. Basically, all that's required, is that you come over your career, your time in New York State of Mind, you come to 100 events. 100, it's not hard, especially with all the events we did. We did about 128 this year. So, look at, if you want to know what your statistics are right now, you can ask any organizer. I'll tell you, okay, yeah, you're at this, so you gotta get there, right? So it's from Starcade to Starcade. So if by November 5th, which is the anniversary of when the group was founded, you're at 100 events, you will get into the Hall of Fame. Next year, Abdul's like at 88 right now, he will walk into the Hall of Fame. We got a couple of other members who are on the cusp. Abby here, if she continues, she'll be there. Edith will be there, and there's a couple of other people who are almost there. So, all right. Now, it is fitting that the first member inducted into the New York State of Mind Hall of Fame will be a man that has become synonymous with New York State of Mind. When you talk about, let's use some sports acronyms here. When you talk about the National Hockey League, who do you think of first? Wayne Gretzky. Talk about the NFL, there's a couple of people who come to mind, but I think everybody knows Jerry Rice. We talk about Major League Baseball, that's Babe Ruth, and of course, and because this is this man's favorite sport, we talk about the NBA basketball, Michael Jordan. And a non-sports comparison, he is to New York State of Mind when Oprah Winfrey was in daytime television.
Wow.
And of course, I'm talking about Michael.
Yeah.
Mike has defined what it is to be a New York State of Mind member. There are those who join the group and don't come out to an event. There are those who come out to one event and then we might not see him again. Might not see him for a few years. And then there are many like you, who's sitting here, who participate on a consistent basis. But there's only one Mike. And there's a famous saying you probably You probably all heard it before in regards to Michael Jordan, all those basketball players, every kid coming up, they all want to be like Mike. Well, if you want to be like Mike? If you want to understand what New York State of Mind is about, and if you want to get everything that you can get out of this group and this experience and this time being with the people that you're around, be like Mike.
We know about certain things like Excel spreadsheets and things like that. It's been really Paul, the Eater's Party was a classic that will be living forever. Just one other thing is just want to thank Paul about one thing. When we look at this program here, we talk about Hall of Fame members, and we don't look at Paul. Paul was really the type that should be a Hall of Fame member. I Googled him this morning. This is his 234th event. And, he's been to a lot of things. And, last year I said you were the Meetup Telecom organizer of the year, and I presented you something. So I'm going to actually officially make him a Hall of Famer with me. You should always remember the great year we had. Thanks for a great year, everybody.
I know, I was like, I'm going to cry.
I know, right? That's what it is. Yeah. I want to try that. I could have been up too.
Remember?
Alright guys, in between, now we're gonna keep the program moving.
No, because I can't.